Hey friend, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube. Trying to figure out which one your business actually need to be on. You are not alone. And the honest answer is you probably don't need to be on all of them. In the next 10-15 minutes, I'm going to walk you through who's actually using each platform, which one fits your types of business, and I will give you two real examples of the businesses who picked the right one and saw the difference. I have checked every numbers in this video against current data, so you are getting fact, not guesswork. So let's go fire it up. A quick note before we start, the numbers I am about to share are round industry estimate from 2025 and 2026 research. Platforms update their user numbers often, so think of this as roughly, not exact of the decimal. If you are new in here, my name is Nasir and my whole thing is simplifying your business. So no jargon, just what you actually need to know. The big rule first. Before we go by platform, here is one rule that matters more than any numbers I'm about to give you. Pick 2 or 3 platforms and do them well. Trying to post everywhere all the times is one of the fastest way to burn out and get poor result on all of them. The right platform is not the biggest one. It's the one where your actual customer already are. Keep that in mind as we go through each one. First, we'll go with the Facebook. Facebook is still the biggest social media platform in the world with around 3 billion monthly users. Don't let anyone tell you it's dead. It's not. Trend today is reaching people age 30 and up, especially parents, homeowners, and established professionals. If your customers are local and a bit older, Facebook group and your business page are still one of the best way to build a genuine local community. The catch? Organic reach has dropped a lot. Most business posts now only reach around 5 to 10% of the followers without paid promotion. So if you use Facebook, budget a small amount of posting posts if you want consistent visibility. The next comes Instagram. Instagram has around 3 billion monthly users too, and it's still one of the biggest platforms for visual businesses. Anything that can be photographed, styled, or the core audience is young, mostly between 18 and 34, but it's reached a genuine broad range now. If your product or service looks good on camera, food, hair salon, beauty, interior, fashion, photography, Instagram should be high on your list. Engagement on Instagram for business accounts typically sits between 0.5% and 1%, but certain categories do much better. Food and beverage brands, for example, often see engagement closer to 1.5%. Reels in particular trend to get noticeably more interaction. So when you give a post on Instagram, try to give a video or a reel instead of picture if you can. Example 1, the local bakery. Picture a small independent bakery. For a while, the owner tried to keep up with Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok all at once and ended up posting inconsistently on all 3 with barely any engagement anywhere. She stopped back and looked at her actual customers, mostly local families and older regular who found her through word of mouth and Facebook group. So she dropped TikTok entirely and focused on Facebook for community and local group posts, with Instagram just for photos of new bakes. 2 platforms done properly instead of 3 done badly. Within a couple of months, her Facebook posts were getting shared in local community group regularly, and that's where her new customer were actually coming from. Then TikTok. TikTok has around 1.5 billion monthly users, and it has the highest average engagement rate of any major platform, roughly 5.69%, compared to under 1% on Instagram and well under 1% on Facebook. Its core audience skew under 35, though it's grown into other age group too. The big advantages of TikTok is that the algorithm show your video to people based on interest, not just who follow you. So even a brand new account has a real chance of being seen. It works best for businesses with a strong personality, a visual process to show, or a product that photographs or films well. If your target customer is younger and you are comfortable being a bit more authentic and less polished on camera, TikTok is worth seriously consideration. Then comes LinkedIn. LinkedIn has over 1 billion members worldwide, and its audience mainly professionals aged 25 to 54, a lot of them decision makers. If your business selling to other businesses or you offer a high value professional service, LinkedIn is genuinely one of the best performing platforms available. Engagement on LinkedIn for company posts with strong content typically runs between 2% and 5%, noticeably higher than Facebook or Instagram. It's not the platform for a hair salon or a cafe, but if you are a consultant, an accountant, a B2B supplier, or anyone whose customer is another business, this is very likely where they are spending their time. Example 2, the B2B Consultant. Here is a small business consultant who spent months posting on Instagram trying to make pretty graphics about business tips. Engagement was low and almost none of it turned into actual client inquiry. He switched his main focus on LinkedIn, sharing short, honest posts about real problem he helped clients solve. No fancy graphics, just useful specific writing aimed at other business owners. Within a few months, his LinkedIn posts were getting genuine comments from other business owners and decision makers, exactly the kind of people who should actually hire him. Fewer platforms, right audience, far better results. YouTube. Quick mention for YouTube, around 2.5 billion monthly users, and it's the second most visited website in the world after Google. Unlike a post on other platforms, a good YouTube video can keep bringing in views and inquiry for years, not just a few days. It takes more time to plan and film than a quick social post, but if you are willing to invest that time, it builds long-term authority in a way other platforms don't. So quick recap on picking the right platform for your business. Facebook best for local older audience and community building. Instagram best for visual businesses and a broad mostly younger audience. TikTok best for personality driven brands reaching a younger audience with the highest engagement of any platform. LinkedIn best for B2B and professional services with the strongest engagement for decision makers. YouTube best for long-term authority and content that keeps working for year after year. That's all for today. If you are interested about business, if you want to start a business, or if you have already a business and you want to develop your business and personality, you can subscribe my channel. Hopefully I can help you a lot with my videos. I will see you on next week with another new video with a new idea. Peace be upon you.